Okay, hey everyone, FPS Chazla here. Sorry for that little technical delay there. I forgot to unmute my mic, but for some reason my webcam is not working. Don't know why. And I don't want to restart the stream because that messes everything up. So it might just be webcamless today. Who knows? Maybe it'll just turn on at some point. Not sure. But hey everyone, FPS Chazla here. Welcome back to Subcommand. Dealing with this dastardly Escort NATO SAG mission here. And we're gonna hop back on in here, try and deal with this last Akula. I think this, I'm trying to remember when this save is. I think it's like maybe like halfway between the last kilo kill and then encountering the Akula there. But yeah, we'll figure that out. Stewie, how's it going? Burst. It's like liverwurst. Bobbert, how's it going? Harpoons on the P3, good, sweet Googa Mooga. Let me try one thing with the webcam. It's gonna pick at me. So one second here. Okay, yeah, something about like it's not detecting the HDMI, so it probably needs to be restarted, even though I just restarted before the stream. But the way these streams work, it's really a pain in the ass to restart the stream, so we're just gonna go with it. All right, load ski. You know what? Let me make sure truth isn't on. It is not good. I went back and watched my original playthrough of, well, I didn't watch it, I kind of skimmed through my original playthrough of this mission with the Seawolf, whenever that was, 15, 20, 25 years ago. Because I could have sworn and it was in this mission that I saw, like, I don't know how many of you guys remember this, but there was an Akula that, like, breached the waves and was, like, flying through the air. Okay, so we just gone beneath the layer. I think we were tracking somebody here. So I'm gonna nix this going beneath the layer. We're actually gonna go back up shallow here.
Turns for 8 knots.
Excuse me, try and listen for this Akula.
Make my depth 6, 3, 4 feet. Dive I.
Or whatever it is. Akula. It wasn't Akula. We figured that out, huh?
Course 0, 7, 8. Hell my.
I guess I can turn this webcam off, huh? No, I'm like under the impression it's just gonna like miraculously turn itself back on at some point here. And I was kind of like watching back the videos, like, why did I only shoot like one torpedo? I probably should have done like a spread, like 2 or 3 even. If we can detect this Akula, it might be worthy to try and get it defensive.
048. Designated Sierra 50.
Steady on course 078. Hell my.
Is that the Tycho right there? Yeah, figured as much. I was allowed to ping. Okay.
Con sonar. I have a new contact. Bearing 349.
This All Crew sonar, man, really slacking on the job. I don't know how like their algorithm works for like looking for stuff.
Stream the starboard towed array. Hell my.
Oh, I saw it make my depth 768 feet. I'm like, what the hell are we doing? Overshooting like a mofo, but no, we're still ascending here. So I started streaming that toad a little prematurely. Why has that CR50 not been merged up there? Oh, that'll do it. Just kind of waiting for us to level out on the depth here before streaming out the rest of this toad. All the transients, trying to avoid the transients. You know, it may almost be better instead of like trying to like go just straight to this guy, maybe offset a little bit to the side. Shouldn't dawdle around here too much, dude. Just try and stay in front of these guys, but you know, can't sync them if I don't hear them. Google much better, huh? Oh, my phone picked up the me saying that. My phone just like lit up and said, "Try Gemini." I'm like, Gemini? That was 50 years ago.
Con sonar. I have a new contact. Bearing 1.
There you go. That looks like our guy.
Sierra 52. Con sonar. I have a new contact. Bearing 320. Designated Sierra 53. Con sonar. I have a new contact.
Sierra 53 is a fishing boat or something.
Designated Sierra.
It's a 5125, but it has a peak associated with it, which means fishing boat. So 53 can go away. Drop. Sierra 52 looks like our dude. 117 Sierra 49. Who's this? Hello. There's indeed something at 149 there. .143. Wait, is it? Oh, 143. Oh, wait, there's like multiple. There was another track here too.
Con sonar. I have a new contact. Bearing 149. Designated Sierra 55. Con sonar. I have a new contact. Bearing 007. Designated Sierra 56.
Now, where did Sierra 56 go? What was that bearing? 007? 000? I don't know where Sierra 56 went. It looks like sonar like automatically sorted it out there. Ah, these master tracks. You can't see like who comprises these master tracks. It's always been annoying. target of interest right now is Sierra 5-2. I've not gotten the second bearing yet on that guy. Don't shoot fishing boat. Hey Stewie, you're a Battle of Mogadishu interested person, ain't you? Haven't we exchanged messages about that? Oh, I hope I still got a tracker on this guy. Let's just make sure. That second LOB. Oh, auto crew, please. Thank you. All the way down there, huh? Alright, let's go run a doodah for a second here.
Retrieve the starboard towed array, helm aye. Come right to course 197, helm aye.
Make my depth.
Why am I going so deep?
0, 3, 4 feet. Dive aye. Make my depth 9, 4, 4 feet. Dive aye.
VF-143 Squadron, call sign of tap room. The room part is being a bear. VF-143 equals the puking dogs. What's the issue? There's already a call sign, but someone's trying to give it another call sign? How fast are these guys going? They're going like 24 knots or something insane? 25 knots. Yeah, I'm like tempted to go full bar flank, but I think like the layers seem to be... I don't understand how the layers work in this game because I seem to like not lose track of anyone when I get beneath this layer. Granted, it is a deep layer. Let me, where's my layer sheet? It probably does not apply from, excuse me, dangerous waters, but I just want to see what the heck the possible shadow zone distance could be here. Blah, 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 blah. Trying to use my little manual thing, but that's set up to capture Adobe specifically. Let me just punch it in. 4.3 nautical miles. Okay. But Akula in theory should not be able to hear me if I go beneath this shadow zone. And granted, that's also for something on the surface. In theory, the Akula being deeper means it shouldn't be able to hear me. Okay, something did just drop off over there. Or is that in the baffles? Might be in the baffles. Okay, we're down here.
All ahead full, helm aye.
Full it up for... and maybe till that. Get parallel with that marker there, and then we'll plop back up again. Gamers Unite, how's it going? Got some car work I'm doing coming up soon, installing some stiffer engine mounts, giggity. In the new apartment, just got the keys. Oh my god. That's great. Tap house. You should just make the call sign Roadhouse. Bumped off a bear foxtrot. Oh, they don't pronounce R very well, huh? I remember messing around with like Windows. Excuse me. I remember messing around with Windows text-to-speech back in the day. What was the thing everyone did? The Rafflecopter. All fear the Rafflecopter. Swah, 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 swah. Get a dog, little longy. God, even at 20 knots, we're still being overtaken. This freaking speed of advance, dude. Ridiculous. Spent a lot of time evading torpedoes from that freaking kilo.
All ahead 2/3.
Okay.
Make my depth 744 feet. Dive I.
Let's get up there. Oh, you know what? I'm guessing why I had just marked so many contacts previously was because I was on the starboard toad. The whole time I've been on the port toad, so all my contacts were on the fat line. Doesn't shift them over to the other array.
Make turns for 8 knots. Maneuvering I.
See, it looks like the layer just like doesn't exist in this game. Like these guys are definitely far enough away to be, you would think, in a shadow zone, but no, they've been there the whole time. Granted, I'm pretty sure I got acuity before I got above the layer there. Anyway.
Stream the starboard towed array. Helm I.
Sierra 5D. Pretty far away. I don't remember how far of a run I did last time, but I think I did like a 5-mile run, something maybe a little crazy there. But then they had like the torpedoes waiting for me. As I popped above the layer there, so I was like, I'm pretty sure the frickin' dude. I don't know what's going on with that. I don't know if I agree with that. Pretty sure the dude was hearing me beneath the layer. Of course, my assumption is that he's above the layer. I guess in theory he could be beneath the layer. Okay, Sierra 5D. Where are you at? 131. Damn, no third frequency yet, but still pretty confident it's a submarine. Not sure what they're doing with this solution. Okay, we don't have enough for a pause ID here. Pause. Let me get this manual open. Or this frequency sheet. So, okay, so we're looking for that 320 second frequency. Fishing boat would be 485. Okay. 320.
Sonar. Torpedo in the
Hey, there you go.
Bearing 1.
Alrighty, let's give him a full spread.
Torpedo in the water. Bearing 131. Con sonar. Torpedo in the water. Bearing 131. Con sonar.
Actually, I want snapshots here.
I'm
I'm gonna pause it up. Let's figure this out. Oh my god.
Bearing 131. Con sonar.
6 frickin' torpedoes, okay.
Bearing 131.
Let's give him the old 1-2. Let's give him a big spread. 1-2-0, 1-3-0, 1-4-0. Do 10,000 yards. No, let's be prudent here. So if I set like a increase the ceiling, the torp will still go after surface boats. It just won't be able to hit them. Okay, 1-3-0. Give me a better depth there, 600. So Akula's gonna dive deep, not that deep, but pretty deep, so let's not get floored. 1-4-0, 1-3-0, 1-2-0, check. Run to enable 5,000. Okay, yeah, let's just do that. Well, yeah, I just wanna, I mean, we're gonna probably keep these wires. Do 10,000, 5 miles. He's definitely at least 5 miles away. Well, doesn't hurt to, let's go with the 5,000. Wishy-wash, dooper-dooper-doo. Should be a washing machine. Okay. Launch tube 1.
Launch tube 1. Aye, sir. Retrieve the starboard towed array. Helm aye.
I know, keep it out for now.
All ahead standard. Helm aye. Launch tube 3. Aye, sir. Unit is running normally.
Try to use a personal check.
Launch tube 4. Aye, sir. Unit is running normally. On sonar. Unit is running normally. Con sonar. Torpedo in the water.
Ooh, 103.
03. Con sonar. Torpedo in the water. Bearing 103.
I was say, none my ass, it's right frickin' there. Oh, that's the torpedo we're picking up.
Con sonar. I have a new contact.
Yeah, there's something else out there. Oh,
103. Designated Sierra 5-8.
What is our, yeah, I'll get skedaddling in a second here, but I want to see what the hell our guy is doing. If we can even see him. Of course, I don't have a freaking tracker on. Okay. 125. It seems cool as a cucumber. Doesn't seem to be doing nothing yet. Well, if that isn't a cool, he's hanging out at 1 knot. So that may not be the Akula. That might be a kilo. Should probably send another torp down that 103 bearing. Looked like they were 65 centimeters over that away. And then we probably need to cut some wires here so we can reload.
Launch tube 2. Aye, sir.
Con sonar. Lost the wire. Tube 1. Con sonar. Lost the
Con
wire.
sonar.
Tube 4. Con sonar. Unit is running normally.
Oh, this is a cluster. There's all kinds of crap flying around out here. Okay, looks like the torpedoes launched from that Akula are not heading to me.
Sonar.
Got a big right to left movement going on here.
5-2. Designated Sierra 5-9.
Oh, that means they're going for the SAG, of course, but... What is that? Nah, whatever. It doesn't concern me. Maybe some distant fishing boat. Like how I don't panic. There are definitely times when I do panic. Maybe I just don't show it. But it looks like no one is in particular aware that I'm here. This shot here is also right to left. I think this Master 2 here is about to frickin' get 2 torpedoes worth of hatred. Oh, what are we doing? Goodness gracious. Auto track that up. Okay, these are the default default solutions here. The way you know that 10,000 yards and it's pointed right for you, so no need to panic about that.
Torpedo in the water. Bearing 125. Con sonar. Torpedo in the water.
Okay, my torpedoes have enabled their snaking. That might be the torpedo he just launched. Too soon to tell where it's going. Countermeasure. Yeah, oh, yeah, Yeah, this is a kilo. Son of a bitch. Can't see this guy at 103. I don't know if he's being masked by a torpedo. Wait, did they really pick like a 125 as a second frequency for a torpedo here? Again, the assumption here is that the dangerous waters frequencies apply. Okay, and dangerous waters is 5160. We seem to be seeing a 5125. It could be a different torpedo. Could be SAET 60. I think it's for some reason I was just thinking 65. It may not be a 65. Kilo in the open ocean seems a little odd. They have very good intel. Get 3 kilos right in line of this hauling ass SAG. Let's get some history on these guys. And reload both tubes. Now, you know what? I should really get boogieing, if nothing else, to try and not rescind all my duties here. That kilo is a bit preoccupado. He does seem to have launched a torpedo against me, so let's get the hell out of here.
Launch countermeasures. Aye, sir.
Make my depth 1044 feet. Dive aye.
Well, about to say, let's not get hasty there. Pause. It may just be him, and I might be hearing my torpedo. Can't say for certain.
Sonar. I have a new contact. Bearing 298. Designated Sierra 61.
298, huh?
All ahead flank. Helm aye.
Let's displace a good 5 miles here.
Con sonar. Torpedo in the water. Bearing 121. Con sonar. Torpedo in the water. Bearing.
You know what?
1, 2.
Let's go this way,
Sonar.
but we'll turn right.
Torpedo in the water. Right full.
Because if torpedoes are being shot at these escorts, I don't want to like inadvertently put myself in the way of those torpedoes. Thankfully, this thing turns on the frickin' dime. Because the turn physics in this game are ridiculous. Tight coast, that's what's going on. We got torps in the water. I'm like sketchy of this layer, like it doesn't seem to be working. I'm gonna go 25 knots.
Maneuvering eye.
Stream the port towed array, helm eye. All ahead standard, helm eye.
Well, let's stop and take a listen here. See what's going on. I know I just started boogieing, but
Bearing 1, 2, 1. Con sonar. I have a new contact. Bearing 0, 8, 8. Designated Sierra.
Yeah.
6, 2. Con sonar. I have a new
wow, Team A already
contact.
freaking locked that guy right up.
Five,
Okay,
nine.
Master 2's about to eat it.
Sierra, 6.
Ooh, we had a 103 or 101 on that guy. Okay, I'm gonna say he's possibly right around there. It's far, man.
Continue with your mission.
Sweet Jesus.
Master 2. Con sonar. Loud explosion.
Oh my god.
Master 2.
Ugh. 6 torpedoes hitting like quick succession. Oh my god.
Loud explosion.
8 torpedoes.
Master 2. Con sonar. Master 2. Con sonar. Loud explosion on the bearing of Master.
Oops.
2. Con sonar. Loud explosion on the bearing of Master. 2. Con sonar. Loud explosion on the bearing of Master. 2.
Okay, now we can go
All
flank.
ahead flank, helm eye.
But yeah, I saw like on the campaign side is you can get to the next mission, so you don't have to technically beat this mission to progress. But that doesn't mean I'm not going to. The question is Master 11 a sub or a torpedo? That might be the sub. CR52 should be dead meat. But we'll see. Sierra 5-5. So much stuff going on. Sierra 6-2.
All ahead standard. Hell my.
Ooh, it looks like we have acquisition here on this torpedo.
Sonar, I have a new contact. Bearing 165. Designated Sierra 64. Con sonar, I have a new contact. Bearing 170. Designated Sierra 65.
Is that the kilo? It sounded like a chugga chumbawamba frickin' fishing boat or something. No, it's not the kilo. 50, 125, 340, 1050. This is 50, 125, 340, 730. No. Oh, unless it's a torpedo, but those are... You said 95? I don't know, it doesn't sound like a torpedo. I mean, I could be seeing two things, but it looks like, no, it looks like it was one thing.
Con sonar, I have a new contact. Bearing 166. Designated Sierra 6.
Yeah, okay, now that's definitely a torpedo.
Con sonar, I have a new contact. Bearing 326. Designated Sierra 67.
I'm surprised if this one torpedo's locked up on Sierra 5-2. I'm surprised this other Mark 48 didn't get locked up there.
Con sonar, torpedo in the water. Bearing 132.
132, huh?
Con sonar,
Lots of countermeasures.
torpedo in the water.
Oh, goodness gracious.
132.
Hope this isn't locked onto like a fishing boat or something. Looks like it may be heading for the surface. Damn. Okay, now this guy. Got it. Ooh, this mission.
6-9. Designated Sierra 6-8.
Come right to course 099. Hell my. All ahead flank. Hell my.
What's array handling? Is it literally what it sounds like? Oh, it looks like another torpedo has locked up something. Yeah, this thing seems to be getting close to the surface. Sierra 5-5, whatever the heck that is. Surface. That usually means like a fishing boat. I should probably turn this thing off. I didn't think we were tracking any fishing boats over this way. Oh god, this guy's soon. Okay, maybe not. But I got the ceiling thing, so. Ooh, torpedo. I am in line for Master 3 here. Okay, maybe we should get out of the way. Zero. Chop off the toad. Oh, this just did something. Sounds pretty far. Not gonna be far for long.
Come right to course 253. Helm aye.
Drop Master 2, please. And Master 5. Master 5 might be fine still. Hey!
Lost the wire. Tube 3.
Is that what we hit? Or what? Seems like it. Looks like an underwater explosion. Maybe not. .126. Which is that? CR69. I can track that sucker. Let's say 45 knots. Seems to be straight line. Omen.
Sonar. I have a new contact. Bearing 027. Designated Sierra 6.
What? Sierra 6. Have we gotten to 90? I don't think so. Why is it acting like it's restarting? That Sierra 6-9 solution don't make no sense. Suppose it could be coming this way. I don't know. It's weird. It's like, what is it pinging at? And now it's stopped. Okay, there's a little bit of about face on that guy. Oh, it's this guy. Oh. Either Master 3 or me, hard to tell. I don't think it's circle searching. That would look very noisy in the TMA display there. These things I'm going to get rid of because they're giving me stress. I don't think they're there anymore. That's 6.8 and 6.5. Looks pretty old.
Come left to course 232. Helm aye.
Oh boy. Oh, shouldn't have been here. Oh no. Oh, it looks like this torpedo's doing something over here. All right, 69, dude. What we got going on? Let's drop a countermeasure. Oh no! I'm so sorry, Mr. Cargo Ship. Is there anywhere where this all lines up? Because it sounds kind of distant. I don't think so. It looks like it has changed course. Oh no! God damn it.
Loud explosion on the bearing of Master 3.
Oh wait, what? Hold on, what? What was the loud explosion on Sierra 5-2 then? It wasn't this torpedo. This torpedo's just kind of derping. What's happening? What exploded over there then? I thought it hit that because I was zoomed in enough that the history dots disappear if it's off the map.
All ahead 2/3. Helm aye.
That is curious. I don't know, 6-9's still out there, dude. Hi-ho, giggity go.
Con sonar, I have a new contact. Bearing 0, 0, 0. Designated Sierra 7, 0.
The only problem with the TMA is they don't really track torpedoes too much. Maybe they do sometimes. Is it circle searching? It would almost make me think it is because we're getting these breaks in contact, but it doesn't look like a circle search pattern. Did it maybe get stuck on something and is like circling around and making different passes on something? I don't know, dude. It's weird.
I have a new contact. Bearing.
This torpedo seems to be doing something off that away.
Sierra 7, 1.
I just want to figure out what's going on, and the mission is done. But what's happening? Victor 3, you call it? Oh, do you call it a Victor 3, huh? Something else lurking in the shadows. Looks like a fishing boat of some sort. 65 centimeter torpedo. Master 12, yes, yes. That says Ticonderoga, but I'm pretty sure that's my torpedo. 5163 something? 6160, excuse me. Yeah, that's my torpedo. Is it? Wait, no, this is 395. My torpedo would be at 495. Can't hear my own torpedo? Is that a mirror track? Might be a mirror track. Ugh, the world is upside down here. Okay, looks like TMA has figured out what's going on there. Whatever that is.
Con sonar. I have a new contact. Bearing 119. Designated Sierra 72. Con sonar. Lost the wire 22.
That's it? No loud explosion reported or nothing?
Contact. Bearing 344. Designated Sierra 73.
Torpedo's just like, run home, Charlie. Just go and go and go. I'm about to run out of gas any second now. Okay. Vulcan Rider, hello. I don't think I'm just going to reload the last save. I think that's too far in. I just restart the whole mission. I'm not sure. This mission. This mission. Couldn't start us 5 miles further ahead. Okay, I'm gonna turn truth on because I want to just see what the hell's going on here. Okay, this thing did get sunk with whatever the heck hit it. We sunk a Victor 3. Okay, there you go. Sunk that thing. That thing got sunk. That thing got sunk. Oh, this guy's still alive. Okay, so we were picking up a Ticonderoga. Oh, there is a torpedo coming my way from that kilo. A 65 centimeter. Seemed like it was heading for that ship. It was a weird shot. Did we sink the kilo? No, I don't think so. I don't know who sank this kilo. Because I had already killed 2 kilos. I don't know who sank that kilo. It's a good question. A damn good question. I thought this torp was locked onto that kilo. I don't know what this torp was doing. No idea. Oh, that freaking PDF. God damn it. I set that thing up to freaking. It's supposed to disappear after X amount of time. That obviously didn't work. Wait, I thought I set that up. It's not showing that here. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Ah, freaking manual. Okay, well, this kilo down here, I don't know who sunk this kilo. I already sunk 2 kilos, but these 2 Ticons are gone. This guy's still alive. Actually, one of these was a Burke. Sunk that Victor 3. Got that Danny Boy pass go, all right. Yeah, I don't know who sunk this kilo. And yeah, this torpedo's just going way out the Pearl. I could have sworn I set something up in my little stream decky thing to frickin' turn that manual off after X amount of time. Ay. Okay. Alright. I'm going to take a break. Be right back. Not sure what I'm going to do in this mission just yet, but I'll think about it. So, be right back. Okay, we're gonna restart, but first, we might restart twice. I want to restart and look at, trying to figure out how the hell this damn layer works. Can we, can I scroll bar this replay? Is that what this is? A non-existent scroll bar? I want to scroll. I want to go to like the end of the battle and just freaking see what the hell's going on. Oh, there's a helicopter. Okay, maybe that one torpedo in the water was a helicopter? What? Everyone's gone. What was that? Oh, did I have like show friends on? Okay, well I don't want to look at this to like spoil myself. Escort NATO SAG, check, blah blah blah. We're cool with badasses, blah 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 blah. Let's I need to figure out when
Retrieve the starboard towed array.
the layer goes away or goes into effect, because it doesn't seem like it was like in effect.
All ahead standard.
I did 2/3.
Helm I. Come left to course 081. Helm I. Con sonar. I have a new contact. Bearing 173. Designated Sierra 1. Con sonar. I have a new contact. Bearing 000. Designated Sierra.
I was about to say I'm only hearing
I have a new
one
contact.
thing, but I think I'm actually like too far away for the surface group.
Designated Sierra 3. Con sonar. I have a new contact. Bearing 194. Designated Sierra.
Yeah, they're probably too far away to pick up on the sphere. Oh god, look at this margin, 20 miles, glorious.
Con sonar. I have a new contact. Bearing 321. Designated Sierra.
Can't wait for this toad to straighten
Con
out
sonar.
here.
I have a new contact.
Now I'm hearing dipping sonars. Okay, weren't hearing that last time.
6. Con sonar. I have a new contact. Bearing 157. Designated Sierra 7. Con sonar. I have a new contact. Bearing 027. Designated Sierra 8. Con
Okay,
sonar.
we can
I
see
have a new
people.
contact.
There's things.
Bearing 201. Designated
Let's
Sierra
now get
1.
beneath this layer. Let's try for 863 feet, 50 feet beneath the layer. What does that get us?
Make my depth 863 feet. Dive I.
Steady on course 081. Helm I.
Who's this, Sierra 1? I'm gonna turn truth on just to try and like look at some of these things. Oh, they had us with Akula out off the get-go here, really close aboard, huh? Okay, how far is that guy? So this is just for checking out layer stuff. I'm gonna restart the mission here once I'm done looking at this, but I need to understand how this layer works because it seems nonsensical to me. Oh, there's that kilo. Might launch on this here, I don't know. Oh, that sky. It's outrageous red sky. Steady as she goes as we descend towards the briny deep.
Sonar. I have a new contact. Bearing 188. Designated Sierra 12. Con sonar. I have a new contact. Bearing 161. Designated Sierra.
Oh, we're getting close to that layer.
Contact. Bearing 1.
Why didn't they do convergence zone? They did this dumb surface duct thing with these ridiculously deep layers. I still don't know why they have it modeled that way. Can layers go that deep, Tychosis? 800 feet. Alright, we should be rounding that layer. Okay, the toad is still above there.
002. Designated Sierra.
The heck gives?
8.
What do layers do in this game? Nothing has changed. Nothing has changed. We may not be beneath the threshold yet. How am I gonna know if my toad is down here? I don't know. Let's try the 913, the 100 feet difference.
Make my depth 913 feet. Dive I.
If it's just some outdated crap, let's just launch that thing. Oh, we're 100 feet down and still nothing. Or rather, can still hear everything. There's been zero change. It's tricky with this toad because don't know what depth it's at. Well, it looks like it's pretty. It looks like it levels out pretty quickly. Let's go down another 50 feet.
1, 2, 6.
Make my depth
Designated
9,
Sierra.
6,
1,
3
9.
feet.
Con
Dive I.
sonar. I have a new contact. Bearing 1. 4,
There must be
0.
some
Designated
effect with this
Sierra,
layer.
2,
There must be.
0.
It seems like it does nothing. Oh, I figured out that manual thing. I have two buttons to look at the manual on my little Stream Deck thing here. I did the one that does not have the timer on it. Dude, what the heck? What gives?
I have a new contact.
Does the layer...
3, 4.
The layer is a lie?
Designated Sierra 2, 1.
I'll wait for this XBT to come back, see if it's just roundly out of date or some nonsense.
Sonar. I have a new contact. Bearing 001. Designated Sierra 2, 2.
This is a load of utter crappy-oli. The hell's the point of a layer?
Make
Don't
my depth
do
1,
nothing.
013 feet. Dive I.
Con sonar. I have a new contact. Bearing 031. Designated Sierra 2, 3.
I must consult the manual because this is nonsense. Did the layer do anything in 688i Hunter Killer? I don't. It's been such a long time since I played. I don't remember. I know it works like a charm in Dangerous Waters. But yeah, look at this nonsense, man. I don't think the layer does nothing. I don't think it does anything. At least it doesn't seem like it's doing anything to hide me from people above it. Does it only work one way in this game? I have no way of testing that. I mean, it shouldn't. The SVP...
Sonar. I have a new contact. Bearing
It was like
2, 2.
this kind of angle to here and then like shallower down. The typical surface duct SVP as they call it in here. I launched an XBT, so we're waiting for that thing to do its thing. Launched it from pretty deep, so it's going to take a while.
Sierra 2, 5.
But the layer is supposed to be at 813 feet, which seems deep for me. Giggity. So what, like, as soon as I get beneath the layer, I should be in like prime shadow zone. The deeper you go, you can like come out of the shadow zone. At least in Dangerous Waters, where things make sense. Layer here doesn't seem to be doing anything. Let's go another 50 feet down here.
Make my depth 1063 feet. Dive I.
How long will it take for this probe to come back? Doesn't have to be accurate, but just some kind of ETA would be nice. I know I'm talking to a 23-year-old game here. Sorry, I'm just laughing to myself like a crazy man. Trying to think of like a relevant nautical submarine term here I could use to insert in the thong song. Not sure why that came into my head. Yeah, this is nonsense, dude. What's going on? Nothing's happening. All right. To the manual. Bum, 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 bum. To the manual, you schmucks. Get out of here. Seawolf button matrix. Oh, okay. It's a combination of words I've never heard before. Button matrix. Let's see here. How does TMA work? Not today, Sally. I want to know about the layer. Index. Solution. See, TMA solution. How is sonar not in the index? This index kind of sucks. Where the heck? Okay. This index really kind of sucks. Totaray. What the hell is the sonar SSP? Not seeing that as an option in the index SSP. Frickin' statometer, dude. Broseph. I could be scrolling over it. That is possibly possible. Ay. Sound speed profile. Oh, there you go. This is gonna point me to where layers are described in subcommand. Oh, you know what? I don't want this to be paused. I want that XBT probe to get cranking.
Come right to course 251.
Oh, it's starting to filter in some data. Oh my god.
Bearing 313. Designated Sierra 26.
Did I ever get into vending machine, cheese, and crackers and Tabasco? These are three things that came together in a vending machine. No, I did not. Sounds good.
Sierra 27.
Okay, it looks like it's giving us a layer at maybe 854 here. Didn't have a particularly strong layer. Yeah, I think I guess I'm used to like dangerous waters. I think it's always a, that's a good point. In the dangerous waters sound velocity profile, is it always I think it always kinks back. Here they do like the kink downwards. So it may like technically be a layer, but not do anything. Yeah, I mean the sound speed profiles that are in the game, there's only 3 different ones. Bottom limited, sonic layer, and convergence zone. Oh, sorry, I was in the game for a second there. Okay, so the graph shows, yeah, like the weren't going increasing and then decreasing. But right now it's increasing and then less increasing. There's definitely a kink in it. But yeah, that may mean there's no layer, effectively. Are they going to describe the layer? Do. No, not player. Layer. I mean a real song. There you go, Stu. Son of a horse apple. Okay, I don't think it's going to be of much use. Okay, so it looks like the layer is kaput.
186 designated Sierra 28.
Okay, let's restart the mission.
Excellent work in the
Excellent work, Commander. Is that the XCOM guy? Oh, do I have... hide your eyes, children. Hide truth. Hide link data.
Retrieve the starboard towed array. Helm aye.
Okay, just making sure they're there.
Con sonar. I have a new contact. Bearing 173. Designated Sierra 1. Con sonar. I have a new contact. Bearing 183. Designated Sierra.
All right, people, we're doing this again. If you've not been privy,
Bearing 191. Designated Sierra 3. Con sonar. I have a new contact. Bearing.
that might be a fishing boat. This 5125 right here. Yeah, looks like it's around that peak.
I have a new contact.
Oh, the narrow band there.
185. Designated Sierra 5.
Oopsie. No, stop. Go out.
Helm aye.
All right, I'm gonna stay here. Make sure my toad reels out properly. Just go active and start blasting. No layer. Why do they even bother?
Con sonar.
Part of me wants to frickin' go in the mission editor and put a layer in. God diggity.
Sierra 6. Con sonar.
I want my layer. It's my right.
000. Designated Sierra 7. Con sonar. I have a new contact. Bearing 335. Designated Sierra 8. Con sonar.
I mean, that could be something of interest right there.
201. Designated Sierra 9.
I already got that marked.
Con sonar. I have a new contact. Bearing 110. Designated Sierra 10. Con sonar. I have a new contact. Bearing 308.
Come left to course
Designated
0,
Sierra
9, 7.
1.
Helm aye.
Con sonar. I have a new contact. Bearing 321. Designated Sierra
Turns for 8 knots.
2.
Maneuvering
sonar. I have a new contact. Bearing 107. Designated Sierra 1.
Hiloka.
Sonar. I have a new contact. Bearing 118. Designated Sierra 14. Con sonar.
Kilo. Oh my god. Oh my god. Frickin' my light diffuser fell on me there. Master 1, classified contact. Kilo submarine. Threat. $51.25 $3.40. Take a look at that manual there, Bubba Joe. Torpedoes, yeah, not torpedo. Doot doot boot 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 boot. Could be one of these things. Nope. Yep, kilo. All right. He has opened his outer doors and is preparing to fire.
I have a new contact. Bearing 336. Designated Sierra 16.
Flood tubes 3-4 plot a solution. Do not open the doors.
Sonar.
Okay, well, I don't need to mess with this layer nonsense. I guess that's a
320.
saving grace here.
17. I have a new contact. Bearing
Oh no.
01. Designated Sierra.
Sorry to hear that, Bob.
18. I have a new contact.
Can you add multiple SSPs in the editor for the same mission? No, you can only, it's like bottom type, you can only pick one for the entire realm. Kind of throws a wrench into any kind of mission that's near the coast. It's like, do you do the bottom limited for the coast? And so, like, even if you have, like, a region, say, like, Mediterranean, like, you can, like, land is in the map, but you're also in the deep-ass med, you can do convergence zone. But when you get close to shore, even if it's, like, convergence zone with a mud type, and when you're close to shore, you're technically bottom limited, it still won't treat that as a bottom limited mud. Still treat it as a bottom limited, or as convergence zone. So, it all, yeah. As far as I'm aware, I don't think I've tested that explicitly, but I think, yeah, the sonar acts the same everywhere. Who's this guy? Frickin' floppy fish on top of my frickin' kilo track here. Oh, wait. Is this a kilo? I mean, the 50, 125, 340 can't really be anything else. It can't be a fishing boat, right? But it's like there's something like... Something... Wait. There's like some other track here that's like behind this kilo track. Okay, this is the kilo track. Over here. Wait, what? Oh, that's the Tycho track. Is this some kind of weird mirror track? It looks like it's been there the whole time. I feel like I'm losing my mind. It didn't go crazy with the, No, that's a true track. It's not showing up. Okay, it must just be some distant track that I'm just not getting on the sphere yet. The heck is that? It's in the boofles. That's weird. Very weird. Master 1. Are we ready to shoot? Ready to start the shooting? I think so.
Steady on course. 097. Hell my.
Reel this bad boy back in.
Hell my.
Gotta start getting cooking and booking anyway. Gotta get moving along here. 019. The heck is that? Captain was thumbing through an instruction manual. Yeah. You would think you could script it, Bob said. You talking about the layers? Sorry, I'm a little late on that message. threatening message under the wrong apartment door. Ay, ay, ay. This bastard so much as flinches. I'm gonna blow his ass to Mars. If you're hearing clanking, it's just my beer bottle.
Con sonar. I have a new contact. Bearing 117. Designated Sierra 2-1.
You are authorized to launch the weapon. Weapon is away.
Launch team 4. Aye, sir.
Ugh, that weird. Just spawns out there, alright. Good luck.
Standard. Oh my. Stream the port towed array. Hell my.
We'll just pull that solution in a little bit there. Oh, let's not get greedy. I'm trying to turn south already. That enable distance should be good. That's pretty tight, actually. We'll enable it manually. Oh, man.
Stream the port towed array. Hell my.
Oh, yeah, he's juicing all right. He's juicing. He's a little close aboard there. All right there, Boba Joe. Let's do this thing. Prepare to launch a full spread. Aye, aye, aye. So it's about to mark someone. I can't mark someone.
Con sonar. I have a new contact.
All right.
Bearing 0.
Turn it on.
8. Designated Sierra 2-2. Con sonar. I have a new contact. Bearing 2-2-2. Designated Sierra 2-3. Con sonar. I have a new
Come
contact.
right to
Bearing
course 149.
7. Designated Sierra 2-4. Sonar. I have a new contact. Bearing 338. Designated Sierra 2-5.
Definitely a countermeasure.
Con sonar. I have a new contact. Bearing 127. Designated Sierra 2-6. Con sonar.
Hey, there you go. I can finally mark my boy.
2-2-0.
Should have just been merged up with Master 1 instantly there, it seems like. It's like we got acquisition. I hope it's doing the Whopper thing. How about a nice game of chess? I don't know why I call that the Whopper thing. I guess I just think of like all the lights that blink on that thing, like thinking.
Con sonar. I have a new contact. Bearing 116. Designated Sierra 28.
62 north, 18 west. SAG 1100.
Con sonar. I have a new contact. Bearing 194. Designated Sierra 29.
SAG 1200.
Con sonar. I have a new contact. Bearing 207. Designated Sierra
SAG 1300.
30.
Oh, this torp model for the Mark 48. I'm just so used to it. It's just what I've been looking at for years. I don't even remember what the Lamy one looks like now. Nada 86, hello. Stop looking. Do what I want, god damn it. Alright. Anything now.
Con sonar. I have a new contact. Bearing 31.
Kilo Master 1. Congratulations, Mr. Kilo. That's an accomplishment, dear gosh darn. I don't know.
Con sonar. I have a new contact. Bearing 331. Designated Sierra 32.
Look at these tracks out here. Goodness gracious. Those must be like merchandising. Some merchants. New countermeasure. New countermeasure who dis? I wish the tracks could be like different colors. Just kind of blend together. Alright, so that must be a Mark 48 and a Kilo superimposed over each other. They're pretty much like right on the same bearing, dude. What were they threatening to the person who they gave it to you by accident? The other person. Who were they trying to threaten to the other person?
Con sonar. I have a new contact. Bearing 101. Designated Sierra 33.
Kaboom! Oh my god, Karplovsky. Can sonar. I love that Chicago coming through there. Can sonar. Scotty beamed me twice last night. It was wonderful.
Come right to course 158. Hell my.
Alright, let's run it flank C for a little bit while we got this reverb going on here. Oh boy. 1 second. Carry on my wayward sub. Rescued Russian sailors take off Ushankas on the flight deck of a Perry. We have not yet ascertained how wide of an area the wreckage may be spread across. It'll take some time.
Steady on course. 158. Helm I.
Well, I'm not kissing babies. I'm stealing their lollipops. I think he's a great actor. It's just a shame. Shame how he is taken from us. That was not my intention, sir. Oh, yes, it was. The Admiral was patronizing you, so you stomped on him. Frankly, he deserved it.
All ahead standard. Helm I.
Alright, I'm just slowing down here briefly to confirm our kilo has expired. New bearing 242-ish. Hola. Looks to be dead as a depth charge. Okay, good enough for me. Okay, let's run on up here. Oh.
Midships. Helm I. Come right. To course
30 mille.
171.
Sorry, I'm just saying nonsense.
Helm I.
Sorry, Spraz.
All ahead flank. Helm I.
I think these are all, each and every one of them, a merchandising. Well, I don't have to deal with this layer nonsense. You lose some time ascending and descending all the time. It'll help. Poem Unlivable Jargon Eagle Paralegal. It's quite the name. Hello. Subcommand is indeed getting quite old. Getting skittish. I'm gonna do 2 miles instead, since we don't have to ascend and descend from this layer every time. We can do shorter bursts. Guess the only advantage to reeling in the toad and streaming it back out is that you don't have to wait for it to
7-1. Hell my.
straighten out there, but that's not the end of the world. Yes. Well, there's I guess there's like a few new ASW ASCW games coming out. One of them is Modern Naval Warfare, and the other is Sea Power. Modern Naval Warfare is the Dangerous Waters spiritual successor, and then Sea Power is the Fleet Command spiritual successor. Dude, top speed, man. Freaking down. What does Dangerous Waters have it as? 33 knots? 31, 32? I think it's faster than this, than Dangerous Waters, the LA top speed. I know the Seawolf, I think it's like 35. Is it 32? That's RA though, huh? Is that stock? Sorry, I meant stock. I don't remember. So I think RA may have slowed it down slightly.
Come left to course 160. Hell my.
Oh, you know what? Need to be more prudent with the saves here. M08 A 01A for subs sunk. The temperature of the caterpillar is at 900 degrees and rising. If we don't turn it off now, it's gonna melt. Can it? Shut it down.
All ahead standard. Hell my.
Or what does it say? 300 degrees above red line? Something like that and rising? 50 degrees above red line and rising? RA's in a twist over the flank of the Virginia. What is it? Is Virginia supposed to have the same horsepower as an LA? Is that what it is? And pump jets are more inefficient, from what I've heard. .28 Notsky. Okay, we got 251.25s here, but since we got these peaks, I know they're merchants. These peaks in the narrow band down here. This door's locked. Move on to the next one. Let's check the baffles real quick. Meant to turn already. Get that baffle check going. Could be someone in front of us here.
Make turns for 12 knots. Maneuvering, aye.
Different horses for different courses. And then, yeah, as the Virginias get longer, their wetted area increases, so they should get slower if they have the same horsepower. Wait, doesn't... I'm trying to remember. Doesn't the Virginia actually have more power than an ally? Or am I thinking of Seawolf? I know Seawolf does. According to Wikipedia, Virginia has where is it? $40,000 shaft horsepower. S9G reactor at 280,000 horsepower. 688. Ay. According to Wikipedia, a Los Angeles class submarine has S6G reactor, 150-165 megawatts, and 2 steam turbines for 30 to 33,000 shaft horsepower. Okay, so I could see the Virginia having the same top speed as a LA then, if it's got that much more power.
Sonar, I have a new contact, bearing 204, designated Sierra 35. Con sonar, I have a new contact, bearing 019.
Sierra 35 could be something. That could be a something. You already figured out the mirror track? Hell yes. Yeah, so this bright one here is this peak, but then there's this other 50 right here which does not have a peak. That looks like a righteous track, dude. Something hanging out here, but it's a 5160. It ain't no submarine. Can I reveal the M&W Virginia top speed? I probably could, but I haven't touched it in ages to to see what that top speed is. All right, let's do another run here. Run, Lola, run.
All ahead flank, Helmi. Come right to course 160, Helmi.
Oh, well, since we have a contact, let's do just a mile for now. Maybe 25 is fine.
Make turns for 25 knots. Maneuvering aye.
Yeah, the big thing with horsepower, though, is it doubling your horsepower gets you like, oh god, what is it? It's some tiny number increase in speed. Maybe would it be to the, sorry, I'm trying to do like math in my head, the cube root. See, now we're talking crazy talk here. Blah, 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 blah. My brain is too not set up to do this calculation right now. But like, if your top speed is 30 knots and you double your shaft horsepower, that might get you like 5 more knots. You get diminishing returns really quick.
Steady on course.
Not to say that's a correct calculation, but just to give you an idea. The amount of power you need to increase speed goes up with like the cube. So like, not even like squared, but the cubes are like raised to the third. So it just goes up huge. I think to double your speed, you would need 8 times the power. Yeah, that's okay. That's right. So to go from 30 knots to 60 knots, you would need 8 times the power.
Make turns for 12 knots. Maneuvering aye. Come left to course 111. Helm aye.
What our little phantom track right there, CR35. Odif Itzelyeb. Beastly fighter. Cube root is 1.26, so if you have 30 speed and you double power, you get 38 speed. Ah, very good. Thank you very much. Okay, so yeah, there you go. 8 knot increase from a 30 knot top speed if you double power. Not just increase it a little bit, but double it. Yeah, Seawolf probably... What, Seawolf I think has 45,000 shaft horsepower. LA is 30,000. People forget Seawolf is like 33% wider beam. I think it's quite likely Seawolf goes the same speed as LA, maybe a knot or two faster. Three or four tops. And it's got the pump jet as well, which is supposedly more inefficient than just a bare screw. Original fat Amy. I would say big Amy. It doesn't look fat. At least I don't think it does. But it's definitely chunkier. Okay, this is our current mystery track at the moment. Some kind of distant 50 hertz boyo. Are we tracking that guy? Yeah, okay. Are we tracking this guy? Because, yeah, there's a peak for this one, but then just this guy hanging underneath. We are tracking that. That's Master 7. Okay. 60, 160, 450. Is that a Tycon or something? $60, 160, 460. I may have misspoke. Yeah, okay. That's one of these guys. It's the Berkey Burk. It's the Macky Mac. All right, carry on.
All ahead flank. Helm aye. Come right to course 160. Helm aye.
Oh my gosh, what's going
Steady
on?
on course 160.
That washout
Helm
sound.
aye.
Never understood the Seawolf love. What was the idea with the A tubes there? Because it's only American sub that's had 8 tubes since Skipjack, or more than 4. It's just got like the cool thing going on, I guess, you know, the 8 tubes. So when you're a kid, more is betterer, and it's rare. They only made 3 of them, 2 technically, I guess, depending on how you look at it. Well, 3 technically, but 2 that could be a combat role, I suppose. That one section that's in the Jimmy Carter, I wonder how that like affects its maneuvering or speed or anything. I guess that section would technically be stronger because it's so narrow, but it always looks kind of like it's like a weak point. Akula, yeah, it's enormous. It's horrifically wide, but it's because the Russians are very keen on the double hull. Wasn't something like the Lada supposed to be single hull? The Severed, the Yasin is still double hull, huh? But yeah, if you want to talk thick, you can look at a Akula or an Oscar. Oscar's a big boy. The swim out tubes. That was supposed to be like a Seawolf thing, right? The Seawolf has 650mm tubes, doesn't it? Do not speak at the Jimmy, other than she has dibs on the Connecticut's parts. Oh yeah, Connecticut. Is the assumption now that Connecticut's just written off? Because that seems likely. Oh, Master 9, that could be a kilo based on the solution there, but it could also be a fishing boat. I wish I could like make notes about these tracks, like put a little, maybe that's something for the Modern Naval Warfare guys, like a little notes section so you can write some stuff and be like, what the hell was it? Can't keep track of all this nonsense. Doing the jobs of like 30 different people. The Seawolves are just like gravy, huh? We just like kind of have them. You can mess around with them, but there's like 0 supply chain for those things, I assume. And they're getting old. When was Seawolf commissioned? Like 97? It's coming up on 30 years.
Make turns for 12 knots. Maneuvering, aye.
BSY2 front end was old and pretty much obsolete even by then. Yeah. From what I understand, the Mark 48s cannot swim out. They need to be impulsed. They need to be launched for the motors to start on them. But maybe it was planned for a different torpedo for those 650mm tubes. Plans can change. Okay, my little, is this my mystery track? This is a fishing boat or something, 5160. There's two 5125s. Another 5160. Okay, but both these 5125s have these peaks here, so those are fishing boats. Another 5160. Ocean seems a little clean at the moment here.
Come right to course 220. Helm aye.
Oh, that was almost a perfect 45-degree adjustment there. God, seeing something, the high bearing rate pop out of the baffle gets your heart going every time. It's like, just me, just me. Calm down. Chop the sphere off. Remember, the first attempt at that mission, we stumbled upon sub number 2 pretty quickly. It's pretty quiet for the moment. Tracking this guy?
Con sonar.
Nope.
I have a new contact. Bearing 168. Designated Sierra 3.
That might be a sub. Master 8. No, Master 8's not of anything useful. Guy's going way the hell out of Pearl. Including going way the hell out of Pearl. We're just gonna go ahead and say Kilo confidence low on this guy. Let's get in a little closer here.
Course 160. Helm aye. For 25 knots. Maneuvering aye.
Let's do a mile dash. Connecticut was already a yard pig in the early 10s. Closest USAA ATM is in Centerville. Being a non-qual in the Connecticut. Oh, yeah. Oh yeah. Driving to Alexandria would be a bit much. Flotsam Jetsam.
Come right to course 213. Helm I. All ahead 2/3. Helm I. Steady on
Make turns
course
for 12 knots.
213.
Maneuvering, aye.
Helm I.
What am I talking about? That was like 60. Never mind. I think earlier when I went from course 160 to 220, I was like, that's almost 45 degrees. It's like, no, it wasn't. It was 60 degrees. Whatever. Hello! Is it me you're looking for? We're a submarine.
Con sonar. I have a new contact. Bearing 291.
Yeah, tracker on CR37.
38.
Get that tracker lined up. Oh, looks like he's heading this way and we're heading right for him. Okay. Oh my god, that solution got pushed down really far. Okay.
Come right to course 244.
Let's crank on this guy. What's the difference between flotsam and jetsam? One is abandoned and one is... I never remember. Don't get rid of my tracker, you son of a bitch. Are we tracking Master 9? Who the heck is Master 9? That Master 9? Who's Master 9? 50, 160, 500. Trawler. Okay. Good to know. We're not in a good place to track Sierra 37 right now because they're heading like straight for us. It's hard to track that. So we actually need to probably displace laterally a good bit. Let's come back this way.
Come left to course 208. Helmi.
Let's displace a
Make
mile.
turns for 25 knots. Maneuvering aye. All ahead 2/3. Helmi. Make turns for 12 knots. Come right
Maneuvering
to course
aye.
234. Helmi.
Flotsam falls off, jetsam gets thrown off. Ah, okay. There was some kind of give up accident, purpose accident kind of thing.
Sonar. I have a new contact. Bearing 248. Designated Sierra 39.
9. 9 times. 9 times. 9 times. I don't remember Ferris being sick from school 9 times. Probably because he wasn't sick. He was skipping school. Good. Still have Trek here. The solution is still rather dubious on this guy. Oh boy, okay. SAG is catching up.
Come left to course 198. Helmi. Make turns for 25 knots. Maneuvering aye.
SAG is catching up. We are losing the initiative.
All ahead 2/3. Helmi. Make turns for 12 knots. Maneuvering aye.
Mobile deposit is a beautiful thing. I don't know how it works on their end, but works just fine on my end. Excuse me. Wait, what? I get lit on the wild goose chase here. Nope, we got 2 overlaps is what's going on here. Okay, we got like a fishing boat overlapping Sierra 37 here. Sierra 37 is distant. I think Master 7 is overlapping Sierra 37 right now. Nope. I'm gonna disagree with that. Who's that guy? Tycon.
Come left to course 122. Hell my. All ahead flank. Hell my.
Do it. What is Sierra 37 that we're tracking it from so far away? It's, at least it seems like it's so far away.
All ahead 2/3. Hell my.
Got rid of my trackers, god diggity. Pop that tracker up there, sugar beet. Okay, there's the track that was overlapping previously. Looks like it. It's that one sub out there for now.
All ahead flank. Hell my. All ahead standard. Hell my.
No signs of that third frequency yet. Oh, still got that tracker. What's that solution doing? That looks pretty darn good. But tracking them from that far away just seems crazy to me. Looks like we haven't picked anyone up from that far away, huh? On the thick fat line, right? Yeah. Yeah, my paper checks are from 1, 2, 3, 4 addresses ago. Okay, crack it up, crack it in. Let me begin.
Come right to course 1. All ahead flank. Hell my.
Don't order to flank, not just yet, that's us in.
Come left to course. All ahead 2/3. Hell my.
You have to pay the supply officer. For like your room and board or whatever, as it were. Yeah, I usually get like a counter check if I need it or something. But like to pay rent, I use like the bill pay feature in my bank. The last place, the landlord was a bit younger, so we used Zelle to pay rent. Hey, there's that third freak. I tell you what. Hey, this might be a Victor 3 there, Baba Joe. Baba Joe. 5125 tray 60. Hey, it's a Victor 3 there, gosh darn. Maybe a Collins. That's a ceremonial Victor 3 there. Five knots chilling, 25,000 yards. Where was that first kilo sunk? I'm gonna say like somewhere around here. I feel like I should mark this, worth marking. I'm gonna say circa. We're gonna be proper here. Circa this. Oh, look at that bad boy on the road band. Okay.
Come right to course 166. Helmi.
Keep it to 25 knots from now on out.
25 knots. Maneuvering
Getting a little close to our boy here. Getting in that Boston 5. It's probably terrible. I would be very, I would never say it to a Bostonian. Just get silly when I'm by myself here. Hey, my boy's wicked smart. We don't want to wait too long to shoot on this Victor 3. We don't want to get caught with our
all ahead 2/3.
pants
Helmi.
down here either. Do I look like a guy with a plan?
Come left to course 120. Helmi.
Become one with the Jetsam. Victory, you call it. Four not skis. Yeah, close enough. This is just perplexed. This is amazing to me. We've been tracking this guy from so far away. My goodness gracious. I feel like the time to launch is now. I'm gonna get this guy defensive before he starts shooting at people here. There's no one else around. I'll speak of the devil, there's something else.
Con sonar. I have a new contact. Bearing 183. Designated Sierra 40.
Oh, Master 8. That's a reciprocal of Master 8. Okay. Someone we've been tracking? I think so. The Charles F. Adams out there, yeah. It looks pretty clear except for this Victor. Victor. Oh, never be. Oh my gosh, I've been running around with a. Good God, dude. My apologies. I feel like I might as well try and use this layer a little bit or something to launch from underneath. Why not? It's a long range shot, dude.
My depth 948 feet. Dive I.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever spent any considerable amount of time in Connecticut. It's always been a drive-through state. Yeah. I mean, like, rest areas. But I've yet to, like, go to a destination in Connecticut, I think. Only ever just driven through it. But at some point I need to get down to the Nautilus Museum. I know we can make this thing a little slower. It'll be quieter. It's a top speed on that Victor there. 31 knots, okay. Well, let's do 48 for 48. 48 for good luck. What the hell? What in the wide world of sports is this shit? Alright, let's launch this sucker.
Launch 2-2. Aye, sir.
Why does Mel Brooks mention the wide world of sports in every single one of his movies? I acknowledge your reference acknowledged. Yeah, New England is very different. I've never been to New England, and you've lived in the States your whole life. It is definitely a different atmosphere up here, a different structure of things. I saw an interview with Mel Brooks, and he joked that it couldn't be made when he made it, either.
All ahead standard. Hell my.
I gotta get down to Providence. Damn Providence. Still a lot of New England exploring to do. It's almost been a year since I've been up here. First, like, 2/3, 3/4 of that was frickin' very hectic and settle in and shit. And the wedding on top of that, but now that's all done. It's all bridge under the water. Get claustrophobic watching Law and Order in HD. Yeah, I don't think there's many other claustrophobic cities than New York. New York is something else. New York, nothing else like New York in the States. Nothing else like Boston in the States. Very unique cities. Newport, oh, in Rhode Island. It's during sometime in July we're going out to the Cape to check that out, so that'll be good. Not sure what the water temperature is like out there. I'm a Jersey Shore kind of guy. Okay, I thought this torpedo was overshooting, but no, I think it will actually appear like it is overshooting from this perspective, because we're displacing to the east so much, but it will line back up with CR-37 there eventually. CR-37 still oblivious to what is happening. Give you the sultry play-by-play of the anti-submarine warfare here. We got this guy tracked.
Con sonar. I have a new contact. Bearing 323. Designated Sierra 41.
That's Master 7? God damn it. I already got it sorted out for me, thanks, Auto Crew. Oh yeah, Boston is definitely safer than Baltimore.
Con sonar. I have a new contact. Bearing 020. Designated Sierra 42.
Boston never went Rust Belt. I mean, I guess in some respects you could argue, but other industries in Boston have picked up the slack. Baltimore, nothing. Once industry left Baltimore, I still don't think their population has gone up since the 70s in Baltimore, which is part of the reason why Baltimore has so much strife. Oh yeah, Boston definitely started out as Rust Belt, but it didn't go the way of like a Detroit or a Cleveland. Okay, now he's running. Oh yeah, whether this guy hits or not, I really don't mind. I just want him to be running. So let's, we're gonna leapfrog a good bit here.
Come right to course 163. All ahead flank. Helm aye.
Yes, the Boston streets are ridiculous. You know what? When I drove in the UK a month ago, it actually wasn't too bad in terms of streets. I feel like Boston prepared me well. Driving on the other side of the road's a whole other issue, but the roads are so old here in Boston that they are, the layout is not, not too dissimilar from the UK. Yeah, Baltimore, if you stay like pretty much along the I-83 corridor, you're pretty much fine. That's like the nice part of town. It's the east and west flanks that get sketchy in Baltimore. Not to say I spent a lot of time in Baltimore, but there are definitely nice areas of Baltimore. Portland, Maine. Yeah, I still gotta check out Portland. Gotta get up to Portsmouth as well. Check out the Albacore Museum.
All ahead 2/3. Helm aye. Make turns for 12.
The USS what's its name? That was collective dementia that one time we both could not remember the name of it. It's like, yeah, I know that boat did something important. Can't remember its frickin' name. Oh, what was that? Countermeasure?
Con sonar. I have a new contact. Bearing 217. Designated Sierra 43.
That was the Victor 3 canned his engines. Now, what was... There was like a signal strength decrease there. I don't know. But no, he did not can his engine. Still going. Still going strong.
Con sonar. I have a new contact. Bearing 105. Designated Sierra 44.
Wasp. This freaking Master 8 up there, dude, that fishing boat. I will just keep hearing that fishing boat. Alright, let auto crew chew on it. Don't think we have a freaking tracker on CR37 there. Kaboom!
37. Con sonar. Lost the wire 22. All ahead flank. Helm aye.
Okay, take advantage of that rumble in the jungle. See what we got, and then we're gonna call it here. Wow, look at that. Okay, 8:15. Having a good old grand old time. Looks pretty clear. We've been tracking this guy.
Con sonar. I have a new contact. Bearing 283. Designated Sierra 4-5.
I think so. Looks like the looks like sonar swatted my hand away from that track pretty quickly. I think it's that frickin' Master 8. Okay. Now we're gonna... Oops, I cannot Control Shift D. CR37 on the minimap. Drop. Alright. Save and exit. Oh my god. It's going crazy. Can't hold backspace. Sunk Victor. Doing okay. All right. Well, let's see what we got over in the chatteroo here. Frickin' lobster. All right. That'll be it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you guys next time. Have a good one. And as always, good hunting.
you.